All right, so yesterday we had that look above and fail in the morning, right? So we looked above. If you look at the overnight session, we got to that 70.43. Then we came back into the range, and then I was looking for a move back down to that low side of this range, and then look at this, at the end of the day we ended up, we were kind of trading here, then we bounced, and then we had those earnings after the bell, and then literally hit this low volume node, and then boom, ended up back at the top of the range. So we did this round trip a couple of times. Seems like buyers are still very much in control. We have now new overnight highs pending to be tested during RTH. That's usually important because those levels, the market doesn't like to leave overnight levels without testing them during RTH. So that's why I always mark them. So the difference that I'm seeing today is that that 7,000 strike on SPX that was providing so much resistance for the past few months, for today it moved up to 70.15. So 70.15 is about 15 plus 30 is 45, so 45, which is this all-time high. So I'm thinking that that's going to be a magnet, that all-time highs, and I had this previous bullish imbalance at 70.45. So I think that this 70.45 is the level to watch for today, and then from there I'm gonna be looking to fade that area, see if we come back into at least into the high from yesterday if we get there, and then see if we come back into the range, and then do
Crude volume.
One of those testing value area, like we're doing right now, testing value area from yesterday. If that happens earlier, if we start accepting inside yesterday's value area high, then I'm going to be looking for first of all that gap to settlement to be filled, and see if we can test value area low, and then from there, if we break below value area low, looking for this couple of lows to be tested, and a retest of this low volume node to see if we can maybe trap some shorts, and then bounce back, and then keep trading in this area, right? But basically this is a 2-day balance, but this 2-day balance was it's an area where we were balancing before, right? This is that distribution. So watching this and seeing, looking at fading these edges, the 76 and the 45, fading back towards the middle of this range. Of course, if some news or something causes a breakout of these ranges, the scenario for the bears is the same as the one that I said yesterday. If we start trading inside of the previous week's range, then looking for that 69.45 to be the target. And above, I think above this is going to be hard, but if we get above, it could be a grind higher. But I'm not thinking that we're going to get much more past this 45 area. We do have news at 10, US factory orders, and then we have some auctions, and then Apple's earnings is today after the bell, so that's gonna be a market mover for sure. NQ is getting close to making all-time highs, to going back to those all-time highs, so That's something to watch too. I haven't been trading it lately, but it's been moving nicely, and it's making new highs on the previous days, right? It's not like, yes, it's been a little stronger, right? Like if you look at, yes, we had all this area, but look at the sessions on NQ, right? There's been one time framing up and value area. Look at value, right? They never even overlap. So that's something to pay attention to. NQ's been very strong lately, trying to catch up, probably with ES. Yesterday I showed this target for crude. I didn't think we were gonna get there so quick, but I marked this red area at 66, and now we're literally trading that. We just looked above it, and then now we're trading right there. So this is an area to watch. If we don't turn here, and if we do turn here and pull back, the pullback is gonna target this area, the 6470. But if we keep going higher, the next area for some resistance is gonna be here at 6940-ish, right? That low volume node. Gold is just going insane. Silver also just made new all-time highs. These two commodities, the metals are on fire. It's ridiculous. It's 41 point range. I'm sorry, 41 point range just now, but yesterday, like, what was it? I can't even see it. 280 for like 300 points almost range. It's ridiculous. So I think that this is just like people keep buying dips on this. In the event that eventually this starts pulling back, the first pullback will be into the 5320, but the biggest area where we put some decent volume was 5120. So if this thing decides to tank eventually at some point, those are the areas to watch for now. And silver, 113 for now is going to be the magnet if we pull back a little bit, but so far everything is indicating more squeezing higher. I think that's about it for today. All right, good luck.